Hey everyone, this is Free the Spirit, and I'm Ken. After I done a little video the other day, I wanted to catch up on something. First of all, my lovely wife got me a birthday present, the new Fordham, and I'm really excited about using it. I've been using the Woodcarving, which is an excellent rotary tool, plenty of speed, plenty of power, except I'm kind of heavy-handed and I break an inner shaft about every month or so, and they're about $10 to $15 depending on where you order them from. And for beginners, it's an excellent little tool, and I would encourage anyone that wants to get started, if their budget is real minimal like mine was, I'd encourage you to use that. And getting back to the Fordham, there's a place online called PMC Jewelry, and they have the cheapest prices on the Fordhams that I've seen anywhere. This particular model here was $214, and you can't hardly find that anywhere. And that's without the 44T handpiece, but it comes with the everything, with the foot control and everything else. And that's a pretty good price. You can actually get it without the full foot control for $190. And they also, PMC also has their own model that's similar to the Woodcarving, and it starts off around $100 if you're in that budget range there. And I just wanted to pass that along. Also, for those who may be new to carving, I wanted to present you with some other items, like Jordy talks about with the little items here that we use to put in our rotor device to help sand away the furred wood and all. One thing we need to realize, and I think Jordy has mentioned a few times, is to use a cloth-backed sandpaper, and it's much more flexible. And you can get this through Woodcraft. This is their, you can find them online, or you can get it online. It's cling spore sandpaper. It is the best there is. Real flexible. You can see how flexible it is. I get the 2-inch roll, and I get it in a 220 grit. And they have lots of really good stuff. And also they have all the other items. I mean, they're just loaded with stuff that you can use for wood carving. Another thing I wanted to bring up is the random orbital sander. A lot of people think you can only use this for flat surfaces, but that's not true. This works just as well on round surfaces. I use it on my canes, just like this one here I'm working on, this dragon walking stick. I put it in my vise, my wood vise, and I just run my orbital sander up and down it, and then I rotate it to the next notch and sand some more. And it'll knock out about 90% of all the scratches from the rotary tools and stuff. And works very well. And then I could go to the Multimax Dremel tool. And this works real good, especially if you use these items here. But the problem with these is they get extremely hot, and over a period of time they begin to melt the Velcro surface. So what I have discovered is this little item here. It's also a hook and loop too. It's Velcroed, and you can see it. But unbeknownst to a lot of people, on this multi-tool, it is threaded inside the head, and this particular little item here will screw in there, and it does not get hot like the Dremel piece does. And then you just put your sandpaper on there, whatever grit you want, and go to town with it. And you can find these items, I think Harbor Freight has them, but the place I get them from is Peachtree Wood Supplies. And you can get all the material, the sandpaper, the arbor thing, all that stuff with it from them. And of course they also have the other one at Harbor Freight if they have them in stock. And those come in real handy. And I use them all the time. They come in, they're really good. Another item I wanted to show before I go is the Burn Master burning tool. It is the highest temperature burning tool that you can find, and it's got good points and bad points, but I like it better than any of them. This is the basic burning pin, and the tips just slide in there and you screw them down, and that works great. But this thing gets very hot, and you'll be getting some gloves before you know it. But what's unique about the Burn Master is the razor tip, cold wood, and all of them will fit the cord that goes to the Burn Master with this unique adapter. And the thing about the razor tip, it does not get extremely hot like the Burn Master pin. This is the binding post pin that razor tip offers. I got it from Parson Mountain Hobbies for $28, which is about $5 or $6 cheaper than most other places. But I wanted to pass that along to you too. So those are a few things that I wanted to suggest to you for those who are just starting in the hobby, or for maybe perhaps some of those who've been in it for a while and didn't realize that some of these things are quite handy for all the things we do. And just like this new one I got here, this new walking stick, this is the one I'm working on now, dragging coming up the stick to kill this bird. And I burned all that in. And one other item I want you to know, this right here is a Harbor Freight rotary tool. And if you look real close, it's got the Dremel flex shaft on it. It works on the Harbor Freight rotary tool, the large rotary tool, not the small one. Now you may have to jimmy this right here up or down to get it to fit correct, but it will work. And they are only $24, maybe $20, $22 with the 20% off coupon. So for those who are on a small budget, that works quite well. And I've had that thing for 4 months and it hasn't burned up yet, so it works great. And basically that's all I have to pass on to you right now, and I hope that the suggestions I've showed you works out well for you if you decide to try them. So good carving, stay healthy, stay away from COVID. I've had it, and it's dangerous. Just had a friend pass away the other day from it. So wear your mask, do everything you can to stay healthy and stay well. And see you later, and have a good day.